From now on, Facebook will be Metaverse first, not Facebook. That means you won't need a Facebook account to use our other services over time. You have got to be kidding us. The topic of today's discussion will be why Facebook is changing its algorithm and rebranding itself as Meta. From October 2021 forward, Mark Zuckerberg has renamed Facebook to Meta. Zuckerberg has been putting billions of dollars into his company, which has piqued everyone's interest. What happened to Facebook? The new name is intended to symbolize the company's goal to become a dominant role in the metaverse. According to Mark Zuckerberg, the internet's future will be in the not-too-distant future. Hold on a sec. What makes you think that's true? In Greek, the word meta signifies after or beyond. The total Facebook form will now be referred to as Meta rather than Facebook. However, the Facebook application will remain its current name and no changes have been made to any other apps yet. Zuckerberg claims that he has been thinking about changing the name of his firm since it acquired Instagram and WhatsApp respectively. By that, he eventually decided to make a move earlier in 2021. Meta has also unveiled a new logo reminiscent of the symbol for infinite possibilities. What exactly does Zuckerberg say? I believe that we are transitioning from being a Facebook-first company to becoming a Metaverse-first company, says the CEO. He went on to state that by the end of the decade, the Metaverse will have become a money maker. Is the Metaverse a costly endeavor? Yes, it is a time-consuming and expensive consideration. Mark Zuckerberg anticipates that the Metaverse project will cost at least $10 billion in the first year alone in 2021. But we have heard that the Meta isn't going to be profitable in the future of a Facebook. Seriously, how serious are you? Although we are perceived as a social media company, our DNA is that of a firm that produces technology to link people, and the Metaverse is the next frontier, just as social networking was when he was first got started, Zuckerberg further stated. As a result of this new Meta, users will accomplish practically anything that they can think of with their devices. In the future, they will be able to join together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop, and create on the Meta platform. In plain English, it means the Metaverse is a virtual realm in which people can communicate with one another digitally through the use of avatars. Because of the coronavirus epidemic, the Metaverse is the future may prove to be a game changer, but those working the office shift. Employees might virtually join them in a virtual office setting as an alternative to seeing their co-workers on a video call grid. After all, who doesn't want to have a good time? Millions of people use Facebook throughout the world. Still, it may soon be feasible for two people in two separate places on the planet to attend a performance together or even to attend a party with other virtual or holographic avatars, thanks to the Meta technology. In the Metaverse, the term work from home would have a new connotation. When you log into Facebook, you will have the impression that you are at the office physically, almost as if you were there in person, without needing to be there in traditional physical sense. However, it appears that this is a fictional event that will take place in the following years, so be prepared to be amazed. Virtual reality technology will play a significant role in the immersive next-generation version of the internet. The ability to browse and send messages online might give the impression that you are physically present, interacting with virtual representations of real-world people, places, and businesses. So the question that must arise in your mind is, how will this benefit us in the future? This Meta is like a ray of sunlight amid the gloom, and it allows us to bridge the gap between educators and learners, which is especially important to this pandemic. Virtual reality will bring educators and students together in the same room where they can interact with their digital copies of themselves. We don't have to be concerned about the future for children and grandchildren because everything will be virtual and there will be no need to walk outside to perform duties in the future physically. So hold your nerves and wait for your avatar to show up at work in your place of employment. Wait until our next video to discover how far the meta has gone. In the meantime, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to be an up-to-date infomaniac. Until then, bye-bye.